Hello everyone, welcome in. I'm Carrie Lee, I'm an intuitive tarotist, and you've just reached into the Bliss 1717. Yay! Just cleansing the energy a little bit in between readings, right guys? So today I'm going to do a crazy brain spread. I'm being called to do a crazy brain spread for career, what's going on in our career, our calling, our purpose, that kind of thing, right? So the whole deal with the crazy brain spread is that there's something driving you absolutely nuts. You can't get it off your mind. It just keeps coming back and you're circling and circling and obsessing about it, right? So we do the spread, we deal with whatever we need to deal with, and then you let it go so that the universe can then work its magic, its divine chaos, and shift things in the external to help bring you what it is that you're really desiring, right? So think about that thing that's just driving you absolutely nuts. And let's get after it, shall we? We're going to start off with an animal oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. Kind of get a big picture overview. What's going on here? My readings are timeless, guys, so just take what resonates, leave the rest on the table, right? I usually infuse my readings with the frequencies of crystals. This one is not being infused. I repeat, this reading is not being infused with crystals right now. The battery, it needs to be charged. My little bioresonance device is charging at the moment. So apologies if you'd like to enjoy crystal frequencies. You can actually, click on any of my videos. They're always running and those are timeless as well. I actually do therapies with these frequencies as well. So that's something that might interest you. Let me know. Email me. Also taking readings, personal readings. I'm taking on new clients now too. So again, any questions, guys, my email is in the description box. With that being said, Spirit, what messages do you want to bring forth for this beautiful collective, please and thank you? About their career. 3, 2, 1. Aha! Ha ha! I like it. Ha! Bottom of the deck, Skunk Spirit. Know your worth. 54 reduces down to 9. Something could have been coming to an ending. Maybe you just recently left a job. Maybe you were unexpectedly released. Maybe for those of you who identify entrepreneurial endeavors, something's come to an end, a project, and you're looking for something else. And Spirit's here to say, sweet results await. Be Spirit. Abundance, bountiful. 7. We're in the month of July. 7 is a very highly spiritual number as well. Very, very interesting. All right, Spirit, what does this collective need to know for their best and highest? What do they need to know about what's driving them crazy right now regarding to their career? Please and thank you. I'm hearing for some of you, keep going, don't stop. King of Swords just came out in what you think is happening. What else, Spirit? 3, 2, and 1. What's really happening, King of Pentacles? Well, I like that. Guidance. 8 of Wands, things are picking up fast. Things are going to be picking up fast, baby. Some type of message is coming in for you. 2 of Wands, what you don't know going on in the background, but you need to know. Overarching energy, 9 of Swords. You're really, really anxious about this. Lots of anxiety. For some of you, you're not sleeping well, or you're burning the candle at both ends. Burnout is not your friend, my friends. Burnout is not your friend. Ace of Wands coming in on the back end energy. I like that. That's like a big breakthrough of some sort, some type of an offer, some type of a really big, awesome freaking idea is about to come through. 2 of Swords in the back end energy, some type of a tough decision. Hangman, there's some type of pause going on here. All right. Let's see. It's wild. It's like, I'm hearing right away for some of you with this King of Swords, some of you feel like you're being like deceived. Somebody's being deceitful with you. There's some type of a deception happening with this King of Swords energy. Because the King of Swords is really all about truth. It's like, let me get some information on that. Show me the King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here? 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I knew it. Wow, this is wild. I can't help it. Like I keep taking. Oh, wow. That's wild, you guys. Remember how I said Ace of Wands was in back end energy? It's showing up on the bottom of the deck, overarching, clearing this, clarifying my clarification. Ooh, okay. Okay. It's interesting because I said the first bit of energy that I was picking up on with the King of Swords being in what you think is going on career-wise, right? It's like I felt deception. Like I feel like you feel like you're being deceived. There's something deceptive going on in something, right? And I feel like, man, I feel like you're right. Here's the Magician, which can be about trickery. You know, it can be about trickery. And when I even though I don't have the Seven of Swords out here, I picked up on that energy. You know what I mean? I feel like, yeah, there's been some sort of trickery with this Ten of Swords. Okay, you've recently experienced that. Somebody's trying to apologize to you with this Page of Cups, right? Somebody's trying to come in with an apology or something, or they're feeling bad. I feel like I've got the Ten of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you're almost grateful that this was uncovered. I feel like you see this. I feel like the deception was happening, and you feel like since it's been uncovered, yes, it hurt. Remember, I was saying something about like knowing your worth on the bottom of the deck, like understand and know your worth, know your value. That 9, something's coming to an end or something has ended. I definitely feel like I'm speaking to people that you've either just recently walked away from a job, or you've walked away from some type of a partnership in business, or you were released from something like this unexpectedly with that Ten of Swords energy, right? Although the Ten of Swords, like you see it coming. With a Tower, you don't, you know? I feel like this person is definitely remorseful and they want to come in with an apology, and you're like, no need. You know what? It's divine redirection. It's divine protection. You're grateful that it happened with this 10 of Cups. It's like, you're over it. You're moving on. You're feeling some sense of relief. You're feeling more balance with this Two of Cups, right? And it's like wigging you out on someone like, wait, why am I feeling so calm about this, right? But I feel like there's a different offer coming in right now. I feel like an offer that is much more fulfilling for you, that's leading to long-term success. Long-term success. I mean, with the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles here, you made the right decision. What if you walked away from this, you made 100% the right decision. And if you didn't walk away from this, if this was something that was released, you got released from divine redirection, baby, because there is something way better coming your way. I like that energy for you. The King of Pentacles, what's really happening, I feel like maybe that anxiety is coming from because you were released, or even if you had to walk away on your own, it's caused you so much like loss of sleep, like you're really beside yourself. I feel like you feel guilty on some level. And it's like Spirit's like, nope, you don't need to feel guilty about it. It's like what's really going on is, you know, you're embodying the King of Pentacles energy. You know what I mean? It's like the King of Pentacles, he's holding the pentacle over here on this side. Sorry. Oops, I can't do it. Wait. He's holding the pentacle right here because he knows how to manage his money. He knows how to manage his money house very, very well. You know what I mean? And he knows the importance of, you know, career is not just about making money. He knows that it's not just about the dollar. It's about fulfilling work that lights you up. Do you know what I mean? It means that you're building or creating something, or you're a part of something that is putting out product or services that are actually meaningful and helpful. They're not hurting the collective. They're helping the collective in some way. And so you are in that energy, my love. And that's why whether you got released or whether you walked on your own, it is divinely ordained, because there is something so much more better for you out there. I feel like there are some type of messages coming in for you in terms of guidance from your spirit team, or be ready to receive some type of messages coming in. Maybe that has to do with this Ace of Wands as well. It's like, also whatever's coming in, I feel like for some of you, you've been thinking about traveling, you've been thinking about taking a break. With this Hangman energy and the back end energy, I feel like Spirit's like, yes, go take the break. If you haven't taken a vacation or taken some time off for yourself after this ending, please, please do. Because it's a time of reflection, a time of recovery. It's time for you to gain some perspective on what has occurred. And I feel like if you take that time, you take that break, you're also letting the universe know that you trust in the flow of abundance, that you're not in a rush or a big hurry to push, and force and get right back out to the next thing, right? Because when you do that, sweet results actually wait for you, you know? Show me more information about the Eight of Wands, please. What else do we need to know about the Eight of Wands? Spirit, please and thank you. That card was wanting to pop out. Wow, lots of king energy, man. Lots of king energy. I got the King of Wands out here now. So the only king I'm missing is the King of Cups. And I feel like that's probably you. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, somewhere dominant in your chart. Possibly. It doesn't have to be. But I feel like you are emotionally balanced. You are emotionally centered. And meaningful work that is fulfilling, where you're actually contributing to something that is of high value, and that's going to be beneficial to the collective, is really important to you. And I feel like with this Eight of Wands being clarified by this King of Wands, it's like you are ready to take, it's like you're going to be in a situation where you're going to be able to take action. And it's going to be from a place of, you know, with that Ace of Wands energy, it's going to be like some type of a divinely inspired move. Like you're going to understand when it's time to act. But I feel like Spirit was saying, if you've been felt called to go take a little vacation or some type of a little bit of a break, go do it. You need the perspective with that Hangman energy, because it's going to help you figure out what your next moves are as King of Wands. There's the King of Cups Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Not a mastery like the King of Cups is, but again, the Queen of Cups, this is all about Cancer. We're still in Cancer season until I believe the 21st of July. And the Queen of Cups is all about nurturing and taking care of others and taking care of ourselves. And so I feel like that message is very, very loud to me right now for you, that it's okay to step away and take a minute to have that break. Yeah, because it's going to help you find balance. It's going to help you, the Devil energy. Let go. Let go of the guilt. Let go of the attachment to that other situation. You did the right thing. Yes, let yourself feel the power of the sun, the optimism, the excitement, completely different perspective, completely different shift in your mindset. So I really, really love this energy for you. Yep, you're moving away from the toxicity. You are going to be taking action, but I feel like not until after a pause. Not until after a pause. Let me see more about this Two of Wands and the energy of what They don't see in the background but what they need to know. I feel like after this break, I'm getting chills right now. I feel like after this break, it's like you are going to know what your freaking worth really truly is, if you haven't already known it, or it's just going to be like another epiphany about how much you really do bring to the freaking table. And with that being said, taking that break, having that shift in perspective, it'll be time to planning, time for planning something else. Choosing a different way of being. Show me that Two of Wands, please. Trusting your intuitions. 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, I like it. Ooh, nice. Oh, nice, nice. Ah, Queen of Wands on here too, baby. Queen of Wands on here too. Holy crap. Two of Wands again on the bottom of the deck. I love it. Okay. So I feel like for some of you, I'm also getting a message about the need to actually slow your pace down in general when it comes to work and career. The days of burnout, 12:12 on the clock could be significant for someone. The days of burnout are over. Pushing and forcing, over. Okay? But anyway, the Two of Wands was clarified by the Three of Cups. There's definitely going to be some big celebrations. I feel like collaborations are coming in. New collaborations are coming in. It's time to let yourself get freaking excited. Here's that Page of Wands energy. This is about co-creating with spirit. You know what I mean? I feel like that's what another reason why spirit's really, really, really lovingly being loud about taking that break, letting yourself have a break, go do a little bit of traveling. We're in that time of the year for it. I don't care if it's a day trip. You know what I mean? I don't care if it's a day trip somewhere. Go somewhere different. You know, it's like whenever we travel, I don't care if it's to your local zoo or, you know, a 2-hour day trip somewhere. When we travel, when we go explore new things, when we have experiences, it stimulates neuroplasticity, which is the production of new brain cells. And these new brain cells being produced can be programmed with that sun energy, with that optimism, with that new, fresh, energy and vibe. And I feel like spirit is wanting you to get excited because you're going to be co-creating, collaborating with great spirit. But those messages need to come through when you're in a state of play, when you're in a state of excitement, enthusiasm, and being spontaneous, right? Also, walking away from the past, let go of the past. It's really, really important to bless the lessons that you've learned. Forgive people that are involved in this. Forgive yourself. It's not about condoning anything. It's really, truly about letting yourself release the toxicity about staying in low vibrational emotions like anger, and sadness for too long. They're not bad emotions. It's just we can't sit in them for too long. You know what I mean? It's like you are definitely going to gain wisdom by having this little bit of a short pause, right? That wizard. Maybe for some of you, the hermit is like the wizard, but the hermit is all about introspection, reflecting on these lessons. You need that time to pause, to go away, to have that. It's like pouring in the self-love. Everything that makes you feel juicy and good and confident and secure and stable and balanced, do it. Healthy things, please. Healthy things. It's like that is going to relieve you of the anxiety, let you release the guilt. You're going to get the rest that you need with that nine of wands. It's like persevere, don't give up. You know what I mean? Take the rest when you need it. Queen of Wands on the board. We've got the King and the Queen of Wands on the board. I'm getting goosies on this. It's like balancing your masculine and feminine energy is really, really important here. We want to make sure that our masculine energy is healed and it doesn't feel like it has to lead front and center, so that we're always constantly pushing and pulling, right? We want our feminine energies to be leading us. I don't care if you identify as a man or a woman in the physical world. It doesn't matter. Okay, we all have male and feminine energies in us. And it's really, truly, when we want to get out of our analytical mind, that left side thinking, that masculine thinking, and we want to get into our creative our creative centers, we have to allow the divine feminine within us to lead the masculine. You know what I mean? The masculine energy is there to execute the steps to make those dreams come real. But the feminine energy is there to actually be in that receptive state to receive from Great Spirit, to be able to co-create and bring things to fruition, right? I love this energy because the King and Queen of Wands together, they are dynamic, like in terms of just their charisma and their personality and their bright, optimistic outlook on things. And they're extremely amazing motivators. They're wonderful to work with when they're in their healthy energies, because they're just naturally very inspiring and motivating. They walk their talk. You know what I'm saying? So I love this energy. And they're also amazing entrepreneurs. I mean, amazing. So maybe I'm dealing with people that are already in that entrepreneurial zone. Keep freaking going with it. Maybe I'm speaking to those that got released or have just recently walked away from working from someone else. Maybe this is your cue to think about doing your own thing, or taking that side gig that's doing well and going for it, baby. Going for it. So yeah, I really like that. I really, really like that. Let's get some final information from the angels. Actually, first of all, I want to pull a law of attraction card about money. What else, Spirit? What else does this beautiful collective need to know about their career and finance? These are like law of attraction oracle deck based on Esther Hicks. The work of Esther Hicks. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, wow, that's really cool. Okay. Ooh, I like this energy for you. 11 came through. I can pivot from feeling bad to feeling good. And I'm going to read the back of the card for you. As you look for a better feeling way to approach whatever you are giving your attention to, as you continue to ask yourself from your ever-changing vantage point, what is it that I do want? Eventually, you'll be standing in a very pleasing place, for you cannot continually ask yourself what it is that you do want without your point of attraction beginning to pivot in that direction. The process will be gradual, but your continued application of the process will yield wonderful results in only a few days. So what this is all about, you see how we've got the dark and the light in the mind, right? It's truly about focusing on the light, focusing on what you do want, focusing on what you do want to create. Again, I know that whatever this ending brought a lot of anxiety. Maybe you're questioning yourself. Maybe you're wondering if you could have done things differently. This is where all this guilt and anxiety is coming from, right? And Spirit's like, no. No, what's done is done. Let it be. Let it go. It was meant to happen. You know what I mean? Instead, put your energy into keeping your vibration raised up. Gratitude, joy, love. Focus on what you want to create. Focus on the life that you want. And really put your energy and your focus into that. You know what I'm saying, guys? I really, really love this for you. This really sounds good. I know that the ending, whatever ended, really kind of sucked. But again, there has to be some level of relief there. That 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. I mean, there's no joke. You know what I mean? Angels. What is the final guidance for this beautiful collective regarding their career? Please and thank you for their best and highest. I mean, I know that we're not supposed to be focusing on money, for the most part, but I just heard the song, money, 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 money. I don't even know who sings that. Boom, 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 boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Ooh, this is a good one. Let go. What did I just say? Spirit was like, I was like really emphasizing the importance to let go of the past, let go of what's happened, make peace with it, right? Like, again, I'm getting chills on this, guys. This is giving me judgment card energy. It's like, again, look at the situation. Look at be accountable for your part in it. 12:21 on the clock. Okay, guys, that's really important. 3-3. This is ascended master energy. It's like we had 12-12 on the clock earlier. Now we have 12-21. This is giving me temperance. The temperance card. I'm sorry, hold on. This is giving me the hangman card. And this is giving me the world card energy. What's cool about that, hold on a second. I'm going off on a tangent here, and I've been studying, I read tarot books. It's like I'm really trying to expand just my knowledge. This is one of like the oldest, this was originally published back in the early 80s, right? This tarot book. And I was actually just studying, the hangman card yesterday, and it brought me to this thing that the hangman and the world card are connected together in the tarot, because the hangman, you're at a position in like kind of towards the middle of your journey, right? The middle of whatever cycle you're in. And it's this place of perspective, of pause, where you gain this enlightenment, you gain this clarity, like, okay, wait a minute, this is where I'm headed, right? Whereas the world card brings you to that completion of that cycle, that successful ending. So this 12-21, I feel like, again, Spirit is very, very loud on how important this pause is, because I feel like this pause, that allowing yourself to get away from the situation, go take a day trip, go do that vacation. This is what's going to help you be able to process and let go. Back to this, it's about really, where is your accountability in the whole situation? Right? Not judging yourself or being critical of yourself either, guys. Be nice to my friend. You know what I mean? But also giving that same grace to others, not being judgmental, too judgmental. Not being judgmental at all or critical of others. Okay? Because whatever's happening, whatever low vibe interactions, emotions, feelings, behaviors, whatever, it's not a reflection of you when people are doing it to you. They're projecting their own issues. You know what I mean? So be accountable for your own stuff. Forgive yourself. Forgive them. Bless the lessons. Be thankful that you've learned this stuff. Bless the lessons, and then let that shit go. And then celebrate and you're on vacation. You know what I mean? Any other messages? Oh gosh. Any other messages for this collective? Spirit, please and thank you. Three, 2, 1. Wow. Bottom of the deck, in the near future. Wow. You're ready. This is a new life. You can see the Ankh, the Egyptian Ankh. She's holding. This is giving me total high priestess vibes. Trust your intuition, my loves. You are ready for this new life. Take the time to reflect, to recover, gain a fresh perspective, and then you're going to be ready to take action. Oh my God, I'm so excited for you. High five. If anything in the message resonated with you, please, please, please share with me in the comments. I love to hear from you all. I love to interact with you all. This is really, truly about building a community of aligned, heart-centered individuals who really, 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 truly just want to, move the needle, move through our obstacles, achieve greatness in our lives, and help each other do it together, right? So anyway, be well, love well, live well, everyone. Until the next time, chef's kiss vibes for you. Take care.